All right, so let me begin because I realized that people will jump on and watch the replay. So let's go ahead and begin. So I had my fistula procedure about 6 weeks ago, and I was thinking that in about what 12 weeks that they would be able to use my my fistula in my arm for dialysis instead of using the temp calf. But I was told when I went back that when I went back for a ultrasound for the doctor to check my fistula. Hey Wanda, how you doing? I'm good. Thanks for coming in. When I went back for them to check the fistula, she said that I had to have another procedure for them to bring the vein up, um, for them to expose the vein. So I'm like, dang, I thought this was it. So, um, come to find out, the doctor that's doing the surgery, because the doctor that did this procedure, she's gone out on maternity leave. So the doctor that's gonna do the procedure, he called me and did a video call yesterday and told me that he has to do this not even the second procedure. He has to go in and do it's an outpatient procedure on my fistula to evidently my vein is too small. So he has to go in to do a procedure to almost like blow up my vein. So I got to do that before I have a third procedure done on my fistula to get it where it would be accessible for dialysis. And that's why, you know, I try to educate people on, having your kidneys checked. And hey, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I try to educate people on having your kidneys checked. And on the Facebook chat, there's so many people that's like stage 4 and 5. And honestly, they have been stage 4 and 5, they say for years, and never started dialysis. And I guess if they say they feel fine, and honestly, hey, Nasha, how are you? Nasha Shaw, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. You got your fistula? Yeah. I was saying that I'm in a group chat with people on Facebook, and a lot of them are saying that they like stage 4 and 5. Yeah, okay. What is, wow. Okay. So, wow. I don't know what that is. I didn't do that. Okay. So, yeah. So, they were saying that they one second. I'm trying to see. Trying to make sure y'all can still hear me. So they were saying that they stage 4 and 5, and they basically okay, yeah, I can't hear me. Okay, good. So they saying that their doctors told them that they don't have to start or anything. So I'm like, that's good. But um Nasha, you got a, kidney transplant. That's what you got, a kidney transplant. Oh, I did that. I did do that. I'm sorry. I did do that. Green screen. I did do that. Okay. Yeah. So, you got a kidney transplant. You keep going. The left hard, but you can make it. Yeah, I mean it's really not so bad. It's not. It's not so bad. Oh, I'm gonna go since I started. But I mean, listening to those people in the Facebook group, it's like y'all stage 4 and 5, and they say they feel good every day, and you know, and they doctor telling them, as long as they feeling good, they don't have to do dialysis. But I don't know. I mean, but my whole thing is, my education to them is go ahead and get your fistula, because if you do have to start, it's best to have your fistula in place instead of having to get your um, dialysis through the temp care. Hey, the class in chat. Hey, Twyla, how are you? Been trying to catch that alive. Let you know how beautiful it is. Thank you. Thank you so much, Twyla Fields. Thank you so much. Yeah, so, my thing is, if you are at any stage, I always put yeah, I never had problems. Exactly, me too. And I mean, I felt good, but I knew my kidneys was not functioning. And if you at stage 4 and 5, your kidneys are not doing the job that they should be doing. And I mean, but like I said, my question to them is, my education to them is just go ahead and get your fistula put in place. So when you do start, you won't have to have this, because my doctor kept telling me to get the temp cap. He kept telling me, and I didn't do it. So I wish I would have listened, because it's not so bad getting it through this. But y'all see how I have to take my shirt off, and it's just aggravating. So, like I said, I wish I would have went on and got it, but nobody, never really explained to me exactly how it worked. You know, they never really explained to me um, exactly what was the real purpose of this. Yeah, so I put it in the chat um for them to dang, I put it in the chat for them to yeah, for them to do it. And let's see what they I have a question, Matt. Yeah, so how long is your treatment? Yeah, it's actually When I first started, it was 3.5 hours, and I asked them to cut it to 3 hours because I normally don't have any weight extra fluid on me when I come in. Um, so I asked them to cut it down to 3 hours. Yeah. So, cause I don't drink a lot. For some reason, when I started dialysis, I don't like drink water like I used to. I used to drink a lot of water, but I don't drink it like I used to when I started dialysis. But the last time I was here, I was like 2.5 over, and I normally don't let them take that much off of me because when I first started and they took a lot off of me trying to get me adjusted, cramp like a fool the last time I was here. And I didn't start cramping to the end of the treatment, so I couldn't stop her. I was cramping. I couldn't even get up. I was cramping so bad. They took off 2.5. And I told her, I was like, if you would have told me 2.5, I would have never agreed to that. Never. Yes, I would have never agreed to 2.5. I thought you said two. So, I even cramped that night so bad. And my pickles were frozen because they were in the back of my refrigerator. Everything freezes in the back of my refrigerator. And it's okay because I use that for certain things, so I don't turn it down. So my pickles was in the back of my refrigerator in the pickle juice because I used to bring the pickle juice with me, but since I hadn't had that problem in so long, I um I don't bring it no more. But I cramped that night, and I usually have some that liquid IV that you can drink to keep help the cramp. I had some of that, but it was in my truck, and I didn't want to go outside. It was too cold to go outside because it was at night. I was so pissed off. Oh, pickle juice? Yes, ma'am. Pickle juice. It's pickle juice. You can eat the pickles too, but it's the pickle juice. Yes, ma'am. Yes, pickle juice. I usually keep some in my bag, but like I said, I had kind of regulated where, yes, ma'am, pickle juice. Yes. Mm-hmm. Are you saying that you got a kidney, or you just been on dialysis for 5 years? Are you on the kidney um transplant list? Are you on the transplant list? Y'all gotta excuse my eyelash, honey. I sleep on this side of my face, and I might go back and let her put another one right there, but I don't know. I might just take them off because you already have, you already have, oh, you had the transplant already? Okay, cool. How long you had to wait when you got on the list? How long were you on the transplant list? How long did you have to wait for a kidney? I did all the oh, you had to wait about 6 years? Okay. Yeah, I did everything to get on the list, but I had when they gave me the stress test, did you do a stress test? That stress test, I didn't do good with that stress test. They gave me a stress test. Um, they they pumped some stuff in my vein for the stress test, and it was like almost like I was about to have a heart attack. I was like, oh. what is this? And it was like I was my like it was squeezing my heart muscles, and I couldn't I couldn't take it. Right, I wasn't sweating. It was like squeezing right here. Yeah, I wasn't sweating. I just it was like squeezing right here, like and they was like, "You okay? You okay?" Like they wanted me to handle it, but I was like, no, I don't know about this. Uh-uh. And they had to put something in my. I get it. I understand what you're talking about. Exactly. I mean, was I supposed to take that and I'm like, I don't know, do this supposed to feel like this? And they had called in the nurse, and she gave me an antidote to counteract it, and it stopped. And I knew I had failed that. I knew I was through then. I knew I had failed that person. I knew hey, I already knew what the deal was. I mean, they ain't have to say nothing else. I said, well, I know. I'm in Georgia. Yeah, I'm in Georgia. I went through Emory, so my kidney doctor, because I had switched kidney doctors. So when I told my kidney doctor here, he was like, "Well, they can do it again because my injection fraction is 45%." So, oh, you're in Florida? Okay, cool. Yeah, so my injection fraction is like 45%. So he was like, they can do it again. So he told me he can start the process here at PMount. And I told him I was gonna do some things to get in shape first so he can just kinda, wait. But my son is gonna donate me one of his kidneys. So and my nephew said he would too. So I don't have a problem with the donor. I just got to get on the list. Yeah. So, but I'm kind of scared of the surgery because it's like, tell me about the surgery. I just had the surgery. I live alone. And I mean, I mean, it's like my mom and my son, now they can come take me to my appointments and stuff, but like I said, I live alone. And I don't want to go have to live with nobody just to be, taken care of. Are you living alone too? So how did you do it as far as they say you really can't, really cook for yourself and stuff like that? How did that go for you? Yeah, my sister stayed with me for about 2 years. See, that's the thing. I, I, my sisters, they kind of do their own thing, and I ain't, I don't do good with people living with me. I don't do good with people living with me. I don't. Honestly, I don't. And I mean, I live in an RV, and I mean, I mean, uh, I mean, it's made for two people. I mean, people live in it all the time. But hey, in the service, how you doing, girl? Good to see you. How you feeling? You okay? People do it all the time. It's just, mm-mm. Somebody got to be there when you kind of like go to sleep and wake up, right? Yeah, you can't live there. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, that's the part right there. I'm like, sure, tiny homes, way to go now. Exactly. Sure, I love the way my setup is, cause it make you realize all the stuff you thought you needed, you don't even need in life. All that stuff I had, and I had a closet full of stuff that I didn't even need. Clothes and stuff. That stuff over there in my garage. It's still at the house, but I ain't need all that stuff like that. But yeah, as far as the surgery goes, like, yeah, uh, uh, I like being to myself. I mean, Dallas is really not that bad when you think about. Honestly, it's not when you think about all that. I mean, for real, y'all. I mean, it might sound crazy, but now if I was still in my house, it would be different because I mean, there's extra rooms at the house, and my son is at the house, but I still would have to have, my sister, somebody there because my son works, you know, but. And I ain't trying to move back to the house for no 2 weeks because I rent out rooms at the house and them folk got dogs and everything. No, I ain't trying to do that. No, I ain't trying to do that. Yeah. Mm-mm. And see, my mama, her house is just big enough for her and her husband. Mm-mm. Really? I'm the only one that, wanted like a big house because, I was doing foster care. So that's kind of like that. One of the reasons why I had like a big house. But yeah. And I said, man, why did I do this? Because it hurt. But eventually I got right. It hurt. Yeah, that don't cut. That's another thing. That don't cut. I saw that. But I'm gonna tell you though, I'm pretty strong. I don't been through a lot and get through this medical care. Yeah, you got to have a strong will to make it with everything. And I'm gonna tell you though, my girlfriend, she have capsular collapses and she's going through a lot of pain with it. But I told her, I said, girl, you gonna make it. You gonna be all right because girl, it can be a whole lot worse. You hear me? It's people that could not handle what we've been through. You think, okay, today your mom in the dining room is a sprinkler. Okay, go ahead, girl. It's people choose to party that. Okay, who y'all having a party for? It's people. If they've been through what we've been through, it'll kill them. They would die if they'd been through what we've been through. They couldn't even do it. They couldn't even do it. You hear me? I tell her all the time, baby. Okay, music there. Okay. I tell them all the time, baby, you couldn't even handle what I've been through in life, baby. You couldn't handle it. Mm-mm. It's people that can't even take medications that we take every Tuesday skate club. But okay, yeah, we do stuff like that. We do Pokino every month. Yeah, I can't even go this month because I gotta come here because they don't start playing at 1 o'clock. Now, if I can get in here early Saturday, then I can go. But they don't start playing at 1 o'clock. I know that's right. Yeah, anything you can do. I look great. Yeah, I'm 52. 52. I have a 24-year-old and a 33-year-old. Yeah, baby. I tell them all the time, honey, you've been through what I've been through. It'll kill you. You won't even be here. Mm-mm. So yeah, I just thank God for keeping me and giving me the strength and the faith to handle the things that I've been through because I'm not going to worry about you can't worry about stuff. Thank you, Nasha. You can't worry about it. You got to give it all to God, you know, and be ready for your testimony. That's all you can do, because this people been through a whole lot worse, baby. A whole lot worse, honey. I hear some hey, I hear some stories that come up through here, baby. Mm-mm, mm-mm, honey. Yeah, please. Mm-mm, honey. Mm-mm. These folks. Exactly. You better look up, honey. You better. Because if you don't, this stuff will take you out of here. It'll take you out of here. Oh, yeah, for real. For sure. For sure. Mm-hmm. You sure will. You sure will. No, he sure will, honey. He send people in your life that would care sometimes more than real friends. I sure will, girl. I'm going home and eat and relax. They've been in here talking about food since I've been here, so they making me hungry. So I got some potatoes that I'm soaking in water, 'cause we can eat potatoes if we soak them in water. We can eat them. So I got some potatoes I'm soaking in some water, and I'm gonna cook me some potatoes and onions when I get home. Yes, ma'am. So that's what I want to eat today. I got some shrimp, but I ain't take them out of the freezer. But yeah, that's another thing that I learned. You can soak those potatoes and onions to be able to eat them. But I appreciate you coming in, Nasha. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can catch me uh, when I go live. What happened, honey? God bless you too, Nasha. What happened, honey? What happened? What happened? You started rehab? Cool. You go in or they come to the house? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, okay. Waiting on the lobby to get on the elevator. Okay. Okay. Y'all were laughing. What state are you in? It was Sean Connery. That's who it was, Sean Connery. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I ain't seen that movie. I haven't seen that. Oh wow, 400,000. Oh wow. I wonder who was in it. You should have waited to see who was in it. It probably was a celebrity. I'm sure it probably was a celebrity. It was topless. Let me see. Let's see. Google Ashton Martin. Let's see. I'm sure I've seen it before, but since you're talking about it, uh-oh. I dropped. Sorry about that. Ashton Martin. Oh, okay. But you say it's 777? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. The vintage in the rich area of Chicago. Okay. Oh, it's definitely out of view. Why at the what kind of place is that? Okay. Oh, no, okay. No, zero. Okay. Oh, okay. How long I been on here? 35 minutes? Yeah. So, you got to send me a picture of the dining room when y'all finish. So I need to make a couple of phone calls and yeah. So anybody have any questions after they go see this replay? I don't say that, but I laugh at you. Laugh at it. I guess so. If you're just sitting out there for people to look at, who got a car that they just got sitting out there for people to look at? That's crazy. Yep. So if anybody have any questions, just leave it in the chat. I appreciate you coming in today. I do not be getting into that election stuff. I really don't. I really don't. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Be blessed and stay prayed up. All right, you do the same.